Hey, hi all. Good morning. So first of all, please confirm is my voice audible clearly and my screen is visible to everyone?
Yes, sir, it's audible.
Okay, great. Second, play. Okay, so I started the recording. Fine. So these are all topics we have covered yesterday. Like we have discussed about the Boolean data type, the different logical operator like AND, OR, and then here we have seen that we are checking whether X is same as X is equal to Y or not, and output is either true or false. Other examples we have seen yesterday. Then we have seen this plot division. We have seen this import math operator yesterday. So these are the basics we have covered so far. Okay. And today, once the class is over, I will share with you some simple assignment questions because these all are the basic building blocks. Okay. Now, proceeding further. Uh, okay. Suppose I will write here name equals Tom. Then I will write here age equals 30. Then I will write print name plus age. I'm getting this error message. Zoom this. The screen is visible clearly, or you want me to zoom it? How is it? Clear? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, so you can zoom.
Zoom a little bit more. How is it now?
Yes, fine.
Okay, fine.
Now it's fine.
So I've written name plus age. So I'm getting this name and age here in the output. Do we have Navita? Oh yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
sir,
fine.
I'm here.
Okay, fine. You give me a call, Navita, after the class.
Okay.
So name plus age, I'm getting this error message. Okay. So why we're getting this error message? So name is having a string and age is having number. So that's why we are trying to concatenate here a string with number, which is not allowed. And that's why engine is throwing this error message. Is this point clear? Now to solve this, I have to write here str and then this age. It means I'm telling Python to convert this age, which is an integer, to a string. Now this name is already in a string, right? And then this age will be converted in a string with the help of this str function. And this is very useful, very, very, very useful, especially when you will do the data analysis and when you have to compare two data, okay, two tables, then this will be very helpful. If you remember a couple of days back in the alumni group, I think Dhania, yeah, she has posted that she has to test a table which is present in two different layers or two different schemas. This is a very common means task if you're working as a ETL tester, if you're working as a data analyst, that you have to compare two sets of data. But sometimes it happens the data type will be different and then you cannot compare. Then in these cases, like to convert one data type into another, this helps a lot. I will show you some more examples today. That's what I'm doing here, and this is known as type conversion. I'm converting this age, which is an integer, to a string. I've just written str. Okay. Now check that. I got it. Okay. So here I want to explain you the importance of this function, the type conversion that you can convert it in this one. Okay. Now, if you're thinking that then there's no space, let's give some space in between, then it's very simple. You add here plus sign and you give here a space. Now check the output. You have Tom. Then this space will be concatenated. And this age, which will be converted in string, then it will be concatenated. I hope this is clear. And suppose if the requirement is you have to display Tom in one line and then age in another line, then for that, if I think I have covered that backslash, you can write print name plus check dot. You're getting name Tom. Now the meaning of this backslash n, we are telling cursor to enter into a new line. And after that, whatever is there printed. So if you enter a new line, then you have this string age. It will print this string age 30. I hope it is clear. So these are some basic things which you should know. Now, yesterday I forgot to cover this. Suppose I have this complex number and then I have this 4 minus 5j. C equals A plus B. So here I'm trying to add this two complex numbers A and B. Now check that. Which means you can perform the addition or subtraction of complex number as well. This is also allowed. Okay. And sometimes this kind of questions are asked that suppose if they have to write Michael's dog. So you're getting Michael's dog. The reason why I'm showing this is if you will write it in single quotes, you will not get the output. So when you have to use this apostrophe s, you have to keep it in double quotes. I hope this is clear to everyone, this basic things.
Yes.
Okay.
In the above example, in the above example, if it's converted number to string, but name can be converted to integer, no?
On that today I will show you the type conversion into a string to float, and then to boolean. That I will cover today. Just give me some time. Okay.
Yes.
Then okay, this thing.
Sir, if we use instead of
Tell me.
sir, if you use instead of plus, if you use comma, will it concatenate?
No, comma doesn't concatenate. Plus sign is used for concatenation. Okay, comma will not concatenate. Means if you're telling Tanveer, if I will use here, let's say here. This one you're telling, right?
Yes.
Correct. So here the meaning is different. Here it is not acting as concatenation. You're not concatenating anything. Okay. See, this line number 46 and this one, they're exactly same. The only difference is here you have this plus sign, which is concatenation operator. Now here you have comma, right? Check the difference in the output. Now tell me what's the difference.
We have space in the
Here you
comma.
have this space in between. So that's what I told, I think, in the previous class, that if you will give comma, it comes with inbuilt space in between. So that's why you have a space between Tom and 30. But here you don't have a space because this is concatenation operator. Values are getting concatenated here. Hope it is clear.
47 and 52 are same. Instead of like we are using
47 and 52
plus
are same.
space.
You're right. Correct. Yes. We have given explicitly this space here, but if you will give comma,
Yes.
it comes with inbuilt space. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. After the class, yesterday I remember like this concept. Means I think someone has asked question or maybe, and then this one I thought I have missed. This one I missed, so I thought let's cover it. Okay. Now, few more examples. 1 minute. Equal to, not equal to, I have covered yesterday. That Boolean part I have shown you. Now, suppose if I write here x equals Tom, and I will write here y equals Tom. Are they both same?
No.
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 Why?
Python is case sensitive.
Not only Python. All the programming languages are case sensitive. All the programming language. Programming or query language, they all are case sensitive. But you're right, Python is case sensitive. So that's what will be the output for this?
False.
False.
It will be false. Okay. So generally, this kind of questions are asked to the college freshers. They know this basic concepts or not. Okay, but these are equally important. We all should know this. Okay. Now, next example. I'm getting some background noise. I have muted everyone. If you want to ask question, you can unmute. And are you getting any background noise from mind?
No.
No. Okay, okay. Then let me take some water. Oh. Okay, now 5. And then I will write 5. What will be the output?
It will be false.
False.
False. Why false?
One is integer, one is float.
Very good. One is integer and the other one is in
Float.
float. Okay. If you want to check it, let's check the type of it. So print type of x. This is string. Oh, this is not integer. This is string. I have kept it in quotes, right?
Yep.
Okay. Print type y. This is in float. Okay. So that's why, although the value is same, absolute value is same, but because of data type difference, Python is
False.
telling they are not same. It is false. Is this clear?
Yep.
Especially non-technical peoples, those who are freshers, college pass out, those who are from non-technical background, are you all able to understand these things? Because I do understand this is new for you. Please confirm me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. How is the pace of the class? Is it too slow, too fast, or is it okay?
It's proper.
Yes. It's
Okay. Okay. Then, okay, some basic things. So you can understand the significance of data type. Okay. But I have not mentioned the data type of X. No. Why engine has not shown error message?
No,
Dynamic type.
It is dynamically typed. It has the intelligence. The moment you will provide the value, it will understand the data type. Okay? Okay. Good. X equals 5. And whatever I'm teaching, it is not related to any particular topic. I actually have not started any topic at all. Don't think that Tanvir started any topic. It's not like SQL, I am starting with order by, then I will go to case, then I will go to count. No. First of all, I'm trying to create a platform. Okay. There's some basic terms and terminologies or the concepts, and this is uniform across all the programming language. You'll find the same thing. Okay. Now, y equals 5. Result equals x plus y. What will be the output?
Error.
Y.
one is string and one is integer, the addition is not possible.
Got it? So
Mhm.
you can understand the significance of data type difference, right? Based on my experience of working on this, I really struggle a lot in handling this data type. Really. Whenever I do automation, this data type differences will create a lot of problem for me. So that's what I'm showing you few examples that the data type mismatch is there. Then you see you cannot add two numbers. Then you have to do type conversion. You have to change the data type and all those things. So when you're dealing with huge number of data and multiple tables are there, each table has a lot of columns. And when you will compare it using Pandas library, which we will discuss down the line, then you will see that suddenly the code will fail. And then you have to find what is the reason, what is the reason, what is the reason. And then you will find out, oh my God, it was a data type issue. So you can understand how much the weightage has been given to data type, not only in Python, in all the programming language. Okay. Now, x equals 10, and I will write x plus equals 20. Then I will write print x. Output is 30. The meaning of this is x equals x plus 20. This is the meaning. When you write like this, the meaning is x equals x plus 20. Similarly, suppose I will write y equals 10. I will write y minus equals how much? 5. Print y. Output is 5. Why? Because the meaning here is y equals y minus 5. Okay? So y minus 5, you will get 5 in the output. Is this clear?
No.
Is this clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, if it is clear, tell me one thing. Y equals minus 10. Y minus equals minus 5. What will be the output?
Minus 15. Minus
Minus 15. Achha. Any other thought?
-5.
Minus
5.
five.
Minus
Minus
5.
5.
Minus 5, minus 15. Okay.
minus
Fine.
5, yes.
Minus 5.
Minus 5. Okay. Tell me what is the meaning of this? Y equals
Y
y
minus of
minus
minus 5.
minus 5. Okay.
Mm.
Which means y minus minus plus 5. What is the value of y? Minus 10.
Then
Minus 10 plus 5 will be how much? Minus
minus
5.
Minus
Okay. Clear?
yes.
Understood? Okay. These are sometimes shortcuts we use in the code. So that's why I thought to do this to you. This is clear. Take one more example. Z equals to 4 and Z. Any guess? Any guess?
12.
12.
What is the meaning? Z equals Z into 3. The value of Z is 4. 4 into 3 will be 12. Okay.
Mhm.
X equals 2. X into a star equals 0. What will be the output?
0.
0.
So the meaning is x equals x into 0. You know, if you multiply any number by 0, output will be 0. 0. Okay. X equals 10. X divided by equals 2. What will be the output?
5.
5. So the meaning is x equals x divided by 2. X value is 10 divided by 2, it is 30. Okay. Why it is coming in decimal?
Division results are always floated.
This division results will always give you output in floating point. Okay, x equals 10, x modulus equals 3. What will be the output?
1.
X equals x modulus 3. What is the meaning of modulus?
And the remainder.
Remainder. If you will divide 10 by 3, what is the remainder?
1.
1.
1. I hope it is clear now.
Yeah.
Okay. X equals 0, x modulus. What will be the output?
3.
What will be the output? Zero divided by 3. What will be the remainder? Actually, nothing you are dividing here. So it will be 0 only, right? There's no remainder because actually you're not dividing anything. Okay. Okay, next example. X equals 3. This one. Tell me what will be the output?
Might be thrown an error.
Why?
Because if we divide any number with 0,
It will throw error. Anyone else?
Yes, it will throw error.
It will throw error.
Yep.
Okay. Got it?
Hmm.
You cannot divide any number by 0. So that's why it has thrown error. Hope this is clear. But then what is infinity? In mathematics, you might have studied infinity.
unknown or undefined value.
When you get infinity in mathematics,
If we divide any number with 0, we will get it.
to divide any number by 0, you will get infinity. 100 divided by 0, output is infinity. Correct? 30 divided by 0, output is infinity. Can anyone tell me why? Why any number divided by 0 is infinity?
Reciprocal of 0 is infinity.
Reciprocal of 0 is infinity. No. Why, if you divide any number by 0, you get infinity? And which chapter in mathematics in your class 11 or 12 is based on this concept? Anyone remembers it? Why I'm suddenly asking this, if you are planning for data science or ML models, these concepts are used there. Correct. Limit. Limit chapter is based on this concept only. You might have studied L'Hospital's rule there.
Yeah.
So my question is, why any number divided by 0 is infinity? Any thought? Okay. 100 by 100, how much you will get? 1. 100 by 50, how much you will get? 2. 100 by 25. 4. 100 by 10. 10. 100 by 5. 20. 100 by 1. 100. Now, tell me what is the trend here? Can you find a trend here?
If denominator value is less, output is
Correct. When the denominator is decreasing, you see, I am continuously decreasing the denominator. Denominator is 100 here. Here the denominator is 50. Here denominator is 25. Denominator is keep on decreasing now. So what about the result?
Increase.
Result will keep on increasing, right? Okay. 100 divided by 0.5. What will be the output? 200? Okay.
Yeah.
100 divided by 0.1. 1000?
Mm. Yeah.
100 divided by 0.01. 10,000? 100
Yes.
divided by 0.00001, something like this. So again, you will get some big number. Something, I don't know exactly you will get this or not, but some big number you will get, right?
Mm.
100 divided by 0.00000, very small number. Again, you will get a very big number here, right? Now 100 divided by, again, very small number, which is very close to 0. This will give you a very big number, very close to infinity. Is this clear?
Yeah.
So that is why any number divided by 0 is infinity, which we don't know. This can be any big number, right? So that's the reason any number divided by 0 is infinity. Why suddenly this came to my mind means if anyone is planning for data science down the line or ML or AI, mathematics is very important, sir. Linear algebra, and then your calculus, then your statistics, then your matrices, determinants, vector, these are very important. Okay. I slipped from the topic. Let me proceed further. Now x equals 2 and then x equals 3. What will be the output?
8.
8
Okay, what is the meaning of this?
X raised to
to the power 3.
Raised to, it means 2 raised to the power 3.
Yeah.
It will be 8. Got it?
Mm.
Hope it is clear. Okay. Now, what about this? Tell me.
One.
What will be the output?
1
1.
1. Okay. So what is the meaning? X equals to x raised to 0. So 3 raised to 0. Output is 1. So the mathematics behind it is any number raised to the power 0 it's 1, right? You might have studied in 10th or 12th, right? Similarly, I want to ask question, but take it as a homework. Think over it that why any number raised to the power 0 yields 1. What is the reason? There is a logic for it. Take it as a homework, think over it. Okay, now those basic things I have covered. Few other basic stuffs I want to cover now. Where is that? Speaker. You covered for now. Give me 1 minute. Perfect. You know, it's a one. Only type the question about it. Now, what is the variable here?
Name one.
Name one. Okay. It is throwing error message. Any idea why?
spaces.
Space while defining variable.
Correct. Spaces are not allowed when you're defining variable. Same is the concept in the when you're creating table in SQL, column names should not have a spaces. Okay. So you should not give a space when you're defining a variable. Okay. What about this?
Before number.
White has thrown in a message.
It is not recommended to use numbers before
Yes.
When you are when you are defining variable, the variable should not start with num. Rule number 2. Rule number 1 is you should not give a space when you're using variable. And rule number 2 is the variable name should not start with numbers. Okay. What about this? I'm starting variable with an underscore.
No.
Error.
It is allowed. You can start a variable with underscore. This is allowed. And down the line, you will see many times I will use underscore. Okay. Fine. Okay, then let me show you one more example. Dollar is not allowed. Okay. The special character dollar is not allowed. Fine. Then, okay, tell me, this one. What will be the output?
Kumar.
mark.
Okay, good. You're right. Why I have given this? Many candidates, when I take interview, they get confused here. The reason is they think, hey, Tanvir, here in variable A, you are storing 20, which is integer. And here in this variable, you are storing a string. So they think it is not allowed because they correlated with the concept of SQL. When you create a table in a column, you can have either integer or a string, right? There is no such rule in Python. You have full freedom. You can store anything in a variable, but the latest value will be displayed. Hope it is clear. Now, what all I covered so far? Okay, for sure you will get 1 or 2 questions from this because these are the core concepts. Okay, and here many candidates they get confused. Okay. Now, what are variables? Variables are used to store data or values. So do you think variables are assigned a memory?
Yes.
Variables are assigned a memory. Okay. What if I will delete a variable? The memory will be released or not?
Yeah, released.
Yes, memory will be released. So that is why it is also known as temporarily storage is allocated to variables. Okay. Each variable has a unique name and address. Okay. And variables are dynamically typed. It means you don't have to mention the data type of it. We have already discussed it, right? Okay. Then
Sir, I have one question.
yes.
There is a variable x whose value is 5, and we want to print y is
What do you want to print?
y is equals to x.
Y equals
Print.
X. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, print y, print in bracket y is equals to x. So
What is the question here? I'm not getting your question.
it will print 5, or means suppose we are here writing y is equals to x, na, so x value is 5.
Okay.
So it will not print 5.
First of all, this is incorrect from syntax perspective.
Yeah.
Okay. Because here you are trying to assign a value Here, actually, what you are telling, okay, whatever value x is holding, you assign that to y, right?
Yeah.
So for that, you have to first of all write that y equals x, then you have to execute it. Now see, when I execute it directly, it is throwing error message because the engine doesn't know what is this y, correct? When you will write y equal x, so it means here you are telling that we'll assign the value of x into the variable y. Now when you will tell print y, it will print 5.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah. Fine.
Okay, good. Now, next one. There is a concept of none. Okay, printing. And this is very much similar to which one in SQL?
Null.
Null. Null in SQL is known as none in Python. Okay. So, yeah, so this is known as null or absence of value, and the data type will be none. Okay. And if you want to give this is like a null data type. Now, two more examples. Types to hold their cover in complex है. Okay. Boolean I have discussed yesterday. String I have discussed. Okay. Now we will discuss a little bit about type conversion. Type conversion means how to convert from one data type into another data type. Suppose I will write a equals 10. So what is the type of this a? A string. Okay. Now I will write a equals int a. And then I will write print a. The output is 10. Now check the type of it. What is the type now? Int. So what you understood from this? Anyone?
Conversion,
Conversion from which data type to which data type?
string to integer.
String to integer we are converting here. Okay. This was in its string. We converted into int with the help of this int. When I started the class today, I've shown you how you can convert a string into integer. Now I'm showing you how you can convert a string into a string into integer, right? Okay. Now next one. Suppose I will write a equals 20.5. What is the type of a
String,
string? Okay. Now I will write a equals float a. Now print this 20.5. Okay. Now check the type of it. Float. So here what we converted from which data type to which data type? String to
String to float.
float. Okay. You might be thinking, okay, Tanvir, why this conversion is required? The reason is when you want to compare two tables, then the data type must be same. When you want to perform some calculation like addition, subtraction, then the data type must be same. So in those scenarios, this type conversion helps us. Is this clear? Are you guys understanding it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine. What is the type of this? String. Okay. Now, this is little bit confusing. What I'm trying to do here?
Convert string to Boolean.
String to Boolean. ठीक है. What will be the output?
False.
Why false?
0 and 1.
0 and 1. So 0 is false, 1 is
This is coming as true. 1 minute. I have converted this A to Boolean A. This should not display. This is true,
Right.
right? This is true. I will tell you why. Now, another example. See, A equals 1. Now I write A equals rule of A. Now, guess what will be the output? For this, what will be the output?
False.
True or false?
True.
False.
True. False. Okay. Any other thought? This will also be true. Okay. Now, the reason is, okay, you might be thinking, Tanvir, this is 0, so it should be false. This is 1, it is 2, it is fine, right? That is what you're getting confused. Correct?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, let's try to understand. I will start with this first. When I have written A equals 0, so it means A is assigned the string 0. Is this point clear?
Yes.
Okay, take it. And when I ask the type of it is string, so this part is clear to you all. Now, here what I'm trying to do. I have written A equals Boolean A. It means the string 0 is converted to a Boolean. That is what I'm trying to do here, no? The string 0, we are trying to convert into Boolean, right? Now, the concept is, try to understand the underlying concept here. The non-empty strings are considered true. So engine will think that, oh, something is present here. No, something is present here. So that is why engine is considering this, that this is true. Don't go with the value ki bhai this is 0 or false. 0 is known as what I can say false and 1 is false. No, not like that. It means something is there. So that's why it is true.
Yes,
Now,
got it.
same thing I will write like this.
Empty string.
Empty string. Now, print A. What is the value? Nothing. Type A. What is the value? A string. Now let's convert it. Okay. Now, what is the type of A? Boolean. What is the value of A? Now tell me it will be true or false?
False.
False. Because nothing is present here. So true or false actually means why 1 is known as true? Means something is there. Signal is on. Why 0 is considered as false or low or off? Because nothing is there. That is the meaning. Not understood. No, not clear. Tell me, it's clear or not? I'll repeat it. Come on, guys. Yes or no?
Yes. Yeah.
Repeat 1 second. Tanvir.
Yeah.
Sure. I will repeat it. I know this is confusing. So forget whatever I covered earlier. Let me start again. A equals, first of all, let's try to understand true. Boolean true means
Some values.
something is there or some value exists. Okay, this is the meaning of Boolean true actually. False means
Nothing.
nothing exists, nothing is there. This is the value. Why we tell 1 as a true? It means something is there. This is on. 1 is considered as on. It is also known as high. In your logic design paper, you might have studied this. And that is why this is known as true. When something is off, means nothing is there. It is low, and that we represent as 0. And that's why this is termed as false. Now, when I'm telling you A equals 0. So this is not that zero value. It means something is there or not. Yes, something
Yes.
is there. Some value is there. So some value is there. It means it is true.
Yeah.
It is true. Okay. On the same ground, I'm showing you now. If I have 1, something is there or not? Something is
Yes.
there or not? Yes,
Yeah.
something is there. So this is true. Now, if you will write like this, do you have any value here?
Nothing.
Nothing is there. This is empty. So if it is empty, nothing is there. So that's why A equals Boolean of A, print A,
False.
false. So see, actually we have mucked up कि भाई 1 होगा तो true, 0 होगा तो false. But what is the underlying concept? 1 means something is there, then it is true. 0 means कुछ नहीं है, nothing is there, then it will be false. So that is how your all the electronic devices works. Something is there, it means when signal is there, then it will be true, that will be high, that will be on. When signal is not there, that will be low, that will be 0, that will be false, that will be off. That is how your entire electronic device, your mobile, your laptop, your computer, everything works just based on this 0 and 1. And that's what you might have studied in your decimal number system, hexadecimal number system, when you convert all these things. Okay.
Yeah.
Hope this is clear. No, if it is still not clear, tell me, guys. I will repeat it.
Clear, sir.
Yes, it's clear.
Clear. Okay, thank you. Now, one more example I want to show you. A equals 5. What is the type of A?
Integer.
Integer.
Integer. Okay. What I'm trying to do here?
Float, converting into float.
Converting what into what?
Integer to float.
Integer into float. What will be the output now?
5.0.
5.0. Clear?
Yeah.
Now, here if I will ask, what is the output? 10?
5.
5.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, one more example. A equals 10. What is the type of A?
Integer.
Integer. What will be the output of this?
10.
10. What I'm trying to do here?
Converting to
integer to string.
What will be the output for this?
10.
Type.
String.
String.
String. What will be the output of this? 10. Got it? But this is converted into a string.
String.
Now, is this clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now, another example. Value is 10. Data type?
Integer.
Integer. Okay. Now, tell me. What will be the outputs?
A plus means 10 plus 0 j.
10 plus 0 j. This is Boolean. So Boolean 10 is what?
It's
True or
true.
false? True.
True.
Clear?
Yeah.
I repeat, till here, is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, good. Now you will get confused. But I'm going to ask one question. Take your time, then answer. Don't be in a hurry, please. What will be the output?
True.
True.
It's true.
True.
0 means no.
0 is nothing in integer, so it's false.
I think it is integer. So
False.
Maybe false.
Here, what I told you. In this case, what I told you. Why this was true?
Something is there in string. Yeah.
Something is there in this string, right?
Yeah.
But this is not that exact value 0. Here
Yes.
you are telling that this is exact value 0. Means it is off.
False.
False.
So try to understand the difference, sir. This is integer. This is a string. It is reflecting that within this string you have value 0. Okay, but here you're telling that it is off. It is straightforward. Off means false.
Yeah.
Got it? Same thing you see if I'm writing like this. So this is a string. It means the value is there. Something is there. Engine is not looking into it. What is the value? Just it's like a black box for engine. Okay, something is there. If something is there, it will be true.
Yes.
Okay. Clear hai? Is this clear, everyone?
So in Python, we can convert each data type to
Correct, correct.
but in
Actually, it
SQL,
is
not like that.
SQL also you can do. We have to underscore
But
char,
we can convert string to integer.
that string to integer you can convert, no? In SQL also. SQL also we have that, but that is not that much required in SQL. I'm not sure if I've answered the question what you're asking. Can you repeat?
Yeah, in actually, I want to told that in Python we can convert each data type to in every other, but in SQL we can't do.
SQL also we have. SQL also we have that option. I will do one thing. I will take one ad hoc session. I will show you in SQL how you can do that. We have to underscore char. We have to underscore date. You can convert it. SQL.
Yeah, integer
but
to
it
char
is not.
to char we have in SQL, but from string to integer can we do?
That
That's my
this much
question.
this much enriched conversion we don't have in SQL. You're right. Okay, but in Python we have all these conversions we can do. Okay.
Tanvir, can you thought about the date conversion to something?
Date conversion. Yeah, I will show you that date conversion as well. Okay, let me show you some of the examples. First of all, कौन सा हो गया? Float I have shown you. Here I have shown you. Okay, tell me about this. The other way around. What will be the output for this?
One.
Any other thought?
One.
Just give me 1 minute. I'm getting one call. Just 1 minute. Okay, so what will be the output here?
One.
1. Why?
1.
Because integer, consider 1 as a true and 0 as a false.
I hope it is clear. So here we are converting which data type into which data type?
Boolean to integer.
Boolean to integer. Okay, fine. And then
No, Tanvir, I have a question. Like in above scenario that we are given Boolean bracket A, but here inside that we are given integer bracket true rather than A.
okay. Okay. So your question is, okay, what if I write this one, right? In this case, what will happen? Is this what you're asking?
Yes.
Okay. Any thoughts, anyone?
Same.
Same output. Same.
Yeah.
Because you're converting that to int, right? So now A was having value true. You are telling show me the integer part of it. So true integer part is 1. That's why you're getting 1 here. Is this clear?
Okay, which means we can when you're trying to convert Boolean, so true and false we can mention.
Correct. Yeah, you can mention that as well. But I think this is I explained this one because I thought like this everyone knows. Let's try to use with this one too. But fine, this is also correct. Both are same.
If we put
Okay,
false
thank
on
you.
line number 104,
Sorry, what you're telling? Oh, okay, you want to check with false?
yes,
So any idea what will be the okay? You are telling like here you want to give false. Okay, good one. What will be the output now?
0.
0.
Clear?
yes,
Okay, perfect. Now what I was telling, I want to show you one example for date. I thought of covering at a later point of time because for that I have to show you some libraries actually. Okay, but don't know those libraries. I'll be able to explain now or not. Let me give it a try. Okay. Otherwise, we'll discuss at later point of time. Have some example. 1 minute. Okay, let me give this from date time. Let me check this. Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. Before this, whatever I covered, is this clear to everyone? You all understood type conversion, why we are converting the type true, false. Those string means if something is there, it will be true. If nothing is there, it is false. Everything is clear so far?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, good. For the time being, forget about it. Assume I have not written anything. Forget about it. Okay. This is clear. Okay, we are getting this date of birth, something else. Okay, now
String.
type of date of birth. What is the type?
String.
The string. Okay. No. This is string. No, this I have written this inverted code. This is string, right?
okay,
Don't think that okay, this is in the date format, so this will be date. No, this will be considered as string. Okay, fine. This is clear. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
now I will write here date. I want to show you the simple example actually. Now tell me what you understood from this.
String into data.
Here, this was an string, right? Now
Hmm.
here I am converting this into date time, that is date function. This is how you can convert it. Okay. And then it is converted in this YMD format. So now you have this particular value in the date form. So this string has been converted into date. I will cover this in detail and when we will discuss about the date functions. But this is one example that how you can do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I've shown you some examples of this conversion, different data types. Complex data type, I think I have covered yesterday.
Tanvir, this 10 line is not clear to me. Line number.
109. 109, this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so here what I'm trying to do, this variable with the help of this library. Okay, this is a library which I'm using here. Okay, in this library you have all the data type functions what you can use. So with the help of this library, I'm telling Python that this column, whatever value it has, you convert it in this format, which is nothing but the date format. So that's when now you're getting date along with the time stamp as well. Okay, and and finally we are printing it. So that's what I told, like when I will cover this libraries now, it will become more clear. Okay, but you can just understand like yesterday, like how I told you about the math library, you can import different formulas and functions. Similarly, from this date time library, I'm using this particular function, and this function will convert this date of birth, which is in a string, to this particular format. Is this clear now?
Yeah, got it.
Actually, I covered this at a later point of time, but because I think someone asked, so I thought, okay, let's show me a simple example. Okay. Fine. Let me show you one more example, and then we will take a short break. Suppose salary is 100.5. This is the salary. Okay, 100.5. What is the type?
String.
A string. Okay.
String.
So as of now, this is in a string. This is not in float. This is string. Now I will write here salary equals float of salary. This is 100.5. Now what is the type of it?
Float.
Float. So we converted a string into float. Okay. Now what we are trying to do here?
Converting to
So converting float to integer.
But why is the output 100?
Because it's integer.
Because now we are converting this into integer. So 100.5 will be converted into integer as 100. Here you will be having data loss of 0.5. So be careful in your project. If you are converting float into integer, you may suffer data loss. And many times in a finance project, when you are doing reconciliation, so at the end of the day, the value will not match. If by mistake you have done this conversion of float into integer, so you have to be very careful. I remember long back when I was working in Fidelity, so I have to derive the total revenue, and then we have to publish it on Google and many other platforms. So same mistake was done here. So business analyst has converted float into integer, and when he was giving demo, the total revenue, the net revenue, the gross revenue was different than what was calculated earlier. Okay, and then when we have checked each and everything, we found that this data loss, and when you're dealing with millions of transactions, even the 0.5 will add up to a huge and significant number, right? So this is known as data loss. Actually, I think we have discussed this yesterday as well. So this is the data loss here. I hope it is clear so far. Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll take a short break now. It's 9:08. Let's be back at 9:20 when we proceed further. Thank you. Hope my voice is audible now. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, fine. So let's proceed further. Now I want to discuss with you few operators. Okay, few of them I think I have already covered this already. I will leave little bit early today. I got some personal commitment now. Operator. Okay. Now, most of these operators will not be new for you. You might have studied earlier, maybe in mathematics or physics. So, A equals true, B equals false, A and B. What will be the output?
False.
False. So always remember AND operator, true and true will be true. Okay. True and false will be false. False and true will be false. False and false will be false. This is what for AND operator. This is AND operator. Okay. Now tell me what will be the output? True. Okay. What will be the output? False. False. Clear?
False.
Yes.
So this is your AND operator. This is used in strict conditions where both the conditions has to be satisfied. Then we use this AND operator. Okay. Now, then we have OR operator. Now, the symbol is for OR operator. Okay. Before that, let's try to understand how the OR operator works. True and true will give you true. True and false will also give you true. This will also give you true. This will give you false. It means if any one switch or if any one condition is working, it will give you true. You see, both the conditions are true, it is true. Anyone is true, this is true. Anyone is true, this is true. If both are false, it means both the machine has failed. Then the system will stop. If any one machine is working, the system will keep on running. That is the meaning here. Okay. So now what will be the output? False. Okay. Now, what will be the output? True. Okay. What will be the output? True. Okay. So this was about and then on. Okay, understood? This is true and false. Okay. Similarly, instead of true and false, you can write 0 and 1 as well, and you can check 0 means false, 1 means true. Fine. Okay. Now, next scenario. Suppose I will write here some identity operator, like suppose if x1 is equal to 5 and y1 equals 5, I will write here print x1 is y1. I'm asking Python whether x1 is same as y1. What do you think? It is same?
Yeah.
Yes, it is true. Okay. Now, if instead of this, if I write here, x1 is not y1, I'm telling that no, x1 is not same as y1. Am I correct? True or false?
False.
False.
False. I'm wrong. It is false because x1 is same as y1, right? Okay, then what about this?
It will be true.
True. True.
True, because I'm telling here x1 is not same as y1. So yes, my statement is correct. x1 is not same as y1. So I'm getting true here. Okay. So fine. Then you have another example. Suppose x1 equals, let me show you for strings. Hello. And then y1 equals, hello. String x1 is y. Okay, now tell me true or false.
True.
True. Okay, because they both are same. Okay, now here if I write, then
False.
False.
false because data is case sensitive.
Case sensitive.
Okay. Okay, fine. I think this is also clear. Right, the list I have not covered. Maybe next class we will start list, so I don't want to discuss it now. List is not covered. 1 minute. Let me check. Okay. Relational operator greater than equal to less than equal to I have covered yesterday. No?
Yes.
I think we have discussed, right? Okay. If else condition I have not covered, a little bit I will cover right now. Okay, now I will show you a little bit about if else condition. Those who are not from programming background, don't think that Tanvir is teaching if else now. I'm not teaching if else now. I will just show you one simple example of it. Okay. I will write here is raining. True. Which means if it is raining, true means yes, it is raining. Then what you have to do? If not is raining, then print it's not raining. Okay. Else print okay. Now if else condition, maybe it is very new for many of you. Well, I'll try to explain this. We have this variable is raining. Okay, this is a variable. In this variable, what I'm storing here?
True.
True. So if I will ask you, what is the value of this variable is raining?
1.
1 or true? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Now, if not is raining, it means if it is not raining, then you have to print it's not raining. Okay. Else you have to print don't forget to take umbrella, it's raining. So tell me, in this case, it is raining or not?
Yeah, it's raining.
It's raining. So when it is raining, so what is the instruction for you?
You'll
Don't forget to
execute
take
the else
umbrella.
that, like don't forget to take umbrella.
So the Python will execute which instruction? This if one or else one? Which one?
Else one.
Else one.
Else one. Check the output. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, it is running or not?
It's not running.
It's not running. So if it is not running, then what is the instruction for you?
It's not raining.
This part will be execute and output will be it's not running.
It's not running. Enjoy the sunny day. Got it? So here, two things I want to tell you. That you can use Boolean and how it is used in if-else condition. This is if-else condition, and this is not specific to Python. If you have studied C, if you have studied Java, if you have studied this one, Unix, everywhere you have this if-else condition. Okay, and this is very much similar to your case statement in SQL. Is this point clear?
Yes, sir.
I repeat, if it is not clear, guys, please tell me. I will repeat this. I have just taken a risk of showing you one example of if-else condition here. I think it is not clear. 1 minute. What will be the output for this?
Promoted.
Promoted.
What is the value of pass here?
True.
True.
So it means the student has passed the exam, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So if the student has passed the exam, so what is the instruction?
Print
Promote.
promoted.
You have to print promoted. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, what will be the output?
Not promoted.
Not promoted.
Okay? Fine. Now, that is why Python, SQL, they all are nothing but logic building ability. And this all will help you in building the logics down the line. When you work in a project, so actually what you are doing, you are creating logics for the business problem, right?
Yeah.
And these all things will help you there. Now, if I write here, if not pass, not promoted. Now, what will be the output?
Not promoted.
Not promoted. Okay. Now tell me. What will be the output?
Promoted.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a unique scenario. If you have failed, not passed, then you'll be promoted. Okay. Got it? Clear to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, okay, one more, just last scenario I will cover and then we will stop for today. A equals 1, B equals 20. If A is greater than 5 or B is greater than 5, print what is happening? What will be the output?
Any one is greater than 5.
It's our condition.
Here, this if condition is satisfied or else condition is satisfied.
If condition.
If condition is telling you, please check whether the value of A is greater than 5 or B is greater than 5. Do you think A is greater than 5?
No.
No, false.
Okay, so the first condition is false. Okay. We have OR operator here. What about the second condition, b greater than 5? Is this true or false?
True.
True. B value is 20. 20 is greater than 5. This is true. So what we have discussed now, OR operator, false or true, what it will give you?
True.
True. It means this condition is passed. So if this condition is passed, Python will print this statement. Okay? Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now in the same example, we'll write here 2. Now tell me, condition number 1, a greater than 5. Is this true?
No.
This is false. Condition number 2, b greater than 5. Is this true?
No.
No.
This is false. So OR operator, false or false, what it will give?
Condition failed.
It will give false. So is
Yeah.
this condition satisfied?
No.
Huh? Is this
No.
condition satisfied? No.
No.
So do you think execution will reach here?
No.
No.
No. So what will happen? Where the interpreter will go?
Else operator. Condition failed.
Else.
Else part.
Else.
In else part, condition failed.
Condition.
Got it?
Mm.
Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, same example. Why it has thrown error message?
Indentation.
Yes.
If you will see this piece of code and this piece of code, everything is same. Just I have given a small space here. Have you observed this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
This is a very, I will not tell unique because in other programming language as well we have this, but in Python this is a very unique thing. If you will give a space, it will throw error message. So if you're starting if from here, then else has to be started from here only. Now see, you're getting the output. So this is known as indentation. This indentation is necessary. It should be same. So do you think you have same concept in SQL?
No.
Huh?
No.
In SQL, you don't have this concept, if you remember. I have shown you the SQL code you can write in 1 line, you can write in 2 lines, you write it in 3 lines, you give any number of a space. SQL will never bother you. But in Python, you have to be very careful here. I'm just giving one space. Error message. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about this?
Wrong.
Again, error message. So this print has to be within this if. Okay. Now we'll get the output. So this indentation is very important here. With time you will understand that where how much indentation you have to give. Okay. In the beginning it will be difficult to understand, but with the time you will understand it. Okay. So hope this is clear.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So what else I can cover today? The basic parts, operators, and all these things I have covered. Logical operator I have covered. Okay. And that part is covered or not. That was not there.
Else.
Okay, fine. Oh no, that if else I'm not teaching. I'm not teaching if else now. Okay, don't think that I'm teaching
Okay.
if else. When I will cover if else, then I will cover that else if and then that what is that? Yeah, I forgot that name. We can use multiple if else together, no? Nested if else, right?
Nested.
So we
Yes.
will discuss all these things. Okay. So
Okay.
fine then, I will stop here. Okay, I have to stop a little bit early today. So I will stop here. I will share few assignment questions based on this. These are the basic things in Python, and many of the things are common in other programming languages as well. Okay. So fine then, any other question you have? The next class will be on Graphy. Just 1 minute, hold on. Let me give you an overview of Graphy. I think most of you, can you raise your hand quickly? How many of you already have used Graphy? If you all have used, then I will not give the K2. Okay, most of you have used, I think. So those who have already used, you know how to use it. So maybe if you want, you can drop. If you want to stay, you can stay. For others, I will show you how we take class on graphic. Okay. So from the next class, I will not share the Zoom invite. We will take class on graphic. Okay, let me show you how is that graphic, how it looks like. Where is the graphic? Can you see my screen? This Chrome is visible. You could see here.
Yes.
Okay. So this is our graphic platform. Okay. Let me show you for any batch like S20 batch. I will show you first of all like why we went on graphic, how it is useful. So it's like a one-stop shop for you. If it's, I'm showing you just for the previous SQL batch. So date-wise date, you can find the recording classroom notes in the Excel workbook. Like on 8th March, we covered a create insert. This is the recording. This is the classroom notes. This is the assignment. And this is the Excel workbook you can download from here. So the benefit of this is a one-stop shop for you. You can find all your recordings, classroom notes, assignments, everything here. So that is why we moved from YouTube or WhatsApp to this graphic platform, so that we don't have to follow us for the assignments or the notes or any other thing. So first of all, is this point clear that why we are going for graphic? Okay.
Yes.
Now, how you have to register for it? Okay, and this is the one-time activity. I will show you on that incognito mode because I have already logged in now. So I will show you on incognito mode. So we will share the link. Already Firdaus has shared the link I think in the last class, but we will share again today because I know many new participants have joined. So you have to type tna.graphy.com or the link is there. Okay, just type on it. You will find our homepage and you have to click on this explore courses. Okay. So here you will see many other courses. The fees will be something like this, but you have to buy the course for which you have enrolled. You have enrolled for Python 2, you have to buy for it. For other courses, if you will buy, what will happen? Like S20, just 50 rupees if you will buy this. So what will happen? Your fees will be deducted. You will get access, but after 1 or 2 days, it will automatically means the system will delete you from means it will delete your identity from the system. So you have to click on this PY2 batch. You click on it. Click on the buy now. This is the one-time activity, the one-time payment of 50 rupees. Click on proceed. You have to give your name. Please remember the name should be same which you have through which you have enrolled with us. Okay. Your email ID should be the Gmail ID only. It will not accept any other ID. It has to be the Gmail ID. Okay. If you're using Outlook or Yahoo, it will not accept. You have to give only Gmail ID. Here you have to give your phone number. If you are from outside India, you can select any other country name and you have to give it. Then you have to select your state. If you're not from India, you have to select outside India. Then you have to click on buy now. Once you click on buy now, then you have to make the payment of 50 rupees. Once the payment is done, you will get a notification on your email ID. This step is clear to everyone. You all understood this step?
Yes, sir.
Okay, take care. After that, what you have to do? You have to click on login. This is just like a normal login page, nothing new. You have to click on login. Now you have two options: login via Google, login via email OTP. You can use any one option, but my recommendation is to use login via Google because login via email OTP, sometimes it takes time to generate the OTP and you have to wait. So my recommendation is to go for login via Google. So when you will click on it, it will ask the same Gmail ID which you have given. You have to give that email ID, or if you have login through that ID, it will automatically detect it. Okay. And then you will get access. And finally, once you will log in, you will see, where is that? Once you will log in, you will get a home page, something like this. Because I am the admin, so I can see all the courses, whatever we have. So you will see only this course. And when the next class you will join, you will see that particular date and the start button will be there. Just you have to click on the start button and then the session will be started. And automatically, once the session is over, within 30 minutes or 1 hour, you will see that recording will be automatically saved. And then we will share the assignment, everything there. This is the step. So every day you have to follow the same step. But this registration is one time only. Don't think that you have to register in each and every class. Just you have to log in at 8 a.m. morning, each and every class, and then automatically click on the start button. The session will start. This point is clear?
So, yeah.
Okay.
Can we buy the other courses from?
For other courses, you have to connect with us. Okay, because the other courses, what you're saying, the 50 rupees and others means other values, what I can say, like the prices which are given, no, that is applicable once you will make the payment. Okay, so then you have to make payment of 50 rupees. Otherwise, what happens? The system will match it. Like suppose in S23, it is 12 here. Okay, then we will check in WhatsApp how many participants are there. Okay, we have that backend algorithm. So it will check here, and if the count mismatches, then it will check here that what are the external participants, and then it will reject it from here.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yep.
Okay, like from here, learners, we can see who are enrolled, and then we have the option here, remove from the course, so it will be removed. Okay.
Yep.
Once you have logged in, now there are few best practices which you have to do. If you are daily logging through your personal laptop, log in using your personal laptop. Don't switch on that. Means don't switch laptop. Like suppose today you have logged in through personal laptop. Tomorrow you have logged in through your official laptop. Then you have logged in through your friend's laptop. Don't do that. What will happen? Graphie will detect it as a suspicious activity and it will block it. So please log in using same laptop. Point number 1. Point number 2. Please don't change the browser. If you're logging on Google Chrome, please log in on Google Chrome. If you're logging on Edge, please log in on Edge. Don't change the browser. It will also detect as a suspicious activity. Point number 3, don't log in incognito mode. I have shown you incognito mode, but you don't have to log in incognito mode. Open this in the normal, like normal, open this Chrome, write tna.graphie.com, or you bookmark it. That's all. So these are the 3 steps you have to follow. Is this clear? Is this clear? Steps are clear. We will share the link again in your group. And suppose while registering or you're getting any error message, take the screenshot and post it directly in the group. We will assist you there. Okay. So fine then, guys. We'll connect next week. Thank you. Take care. Bye.